10 minutes, I will show you a very simple strategy that works very well. And I have been backtesting this on gold and it works very well on it. So this strategy is very simple and you just need to start with the 4-hour time frame. It's more like you trading with a breaker block, okay, on the 4-hour. So let's assume the market is bullish, just like the way you are seeing right here. So market is bullish, creating higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? So on the break of structure, you want to mark out either the week, okay, you want to mark out the breaker block around that region, or you use just a line, mark the highest high that was made around that region, mark it out. Then you want to go to the 5 minutes time frame. Once the market, since there is a break of structure, the market will retrace to the zone, right? So you want to see the market retrace into this zone. Then on the 5 minutes time frame, on this zone, you want to go and see what will happen. On the 5 minutes, you want to see the market tap on that zone, right? You want to see market tap on that zone, then create structure, then give you a change of character and a demand area to buy from. Okay, it's just very simple. On the 5, once it taps on it on the 4-hour area, go to the 5 minutes. We want to see a change of character on the 5 minutes on that zone. Then take your buys from there and target minimum of 1 to 3. So right here on the bearish market, we can also have this, okay, mark out the highest low which was broken by price. You want to see the market pull into the zone, right? Then on the 5 minutes, on this line you marked out, make sure it's perfectly plotted out, okay? On the 5 minutes, you want to see price tap into that zone. You want to see price tap into that zone, give you more like a change of character to the downside. Then look for your supply area, then sell to the downside. This is very profitable, and trust me, you can easily use this to pass a prop firm. So I'm currently using it on my new prop firm and it's going well. I've recovered a lot of losses using this strategy, so hopefully to pass the account next week that is coming. So right now we're going to go to the live chart to show you this. So right here on the 4-hour time frame on gold, so for you to trade this, you have to understand structures, and I have taught you guys, I've uploaded so many videos here on structures. Let's restructure. Price was forming higher low, higher low, higher high, higher low, then a higher high, then a higher low, then what happened? A higher high. Then this is where it comes in play, right? This is where it comes in play. Higher high, higher low. Then mark out, let me delete this. Either you mark out this entire candle that the price broke on the 4-hour and put it that way. Just make it, straighten it to the right side. You want to see price come into the zone on the 5 minutes, give you a change of character, then buy to the upside. It's very simple. That's just how I use this strategy, and it's going well, okay? So right here, you can use this 2 line also. You want to see the price pull back into the zone, then tap into this line. You want to go to the 5 minutes to see what the price will do on it. So right here, let's go to the 5 minutes chart market, and you can see the way the market still retrace back down, fill up that zone. Then what happened? Price broke this 5 minute structure, which you can actually see price was lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, then change of character to the upside, which you can actually see right here. Then price pulled back, then another break of structure still happened. So on the break of structure, you can actually see that price still changed character, never pulled back into the zone. Then price started breaking structures to the upside. And what happened? If you look around here, you see that price still came. After this break of structure happened, price came, tap into a nice demand area here, then that is the push you are seeing right now on the gold chart. Price tap nicely into it. Put your stop loss just below the low or below the area of interest. 1 to 3 minimum, 1 to 3, okay, and you're out of the market. Just like that, okay. So I will show you guys another example. So here is another example on the 4-hour, and if you look here on the 4-hour, you can see price was breaking structure to the upside, just like this, broke structure, and you mark out that high, and this is another one, and this is another break of structure as well, but let's just use this for now and see how price played out here. So I will point this out with this green candle and also this one with another green. So here is the second example. Let's read the structures. After that price tapped into this 5 minutes, you can see there was no change of character anywhere, because if price could have broken this side, it could have been a change of character. Price continued pulling back down, higher, lower, low, then lower high, then lower low, then lower high, then lower low, then lower high, then lower low. Then what happened? Change of character happened, and price still went and did not tap into demand that was presented right here on this week. Price tapped into the imbalance and pushed. So still looking at it the other way, you can see that price kept on breaking structures to the upside. So you don't miss out any trade easily if you understand it this way. Break structure to the upside and still went on breaking structures to the upside. And on this last break of structure we see here, this is where you should have engaged, and you can see it was just aligning perfectly well with the line itself. So it even make it high probability to buy from this point of interest. And if you bought from here, so putting your stop loss below right here, just a little bit below, then 1 to 3 you're out, 1 to 3 R, you should be looking to go out of the market. And if you still have the mind, because of the way the momentum is, you can still hold. Then another break of structure happened on the 4-hour. So let's look at what happened here on the 5 minutes, okay. So here is another break of structure on the 4-hour. So, and this is the marked area for the second example. So if you look here, you can see that after this break of structure, price pulled back into the zone, right? So let's restructure and see how price could have made us some money, okay? So around here, if you notice the way price was moving, being realistic, you can see lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then what happened? Price broke structure. And where is our demand area to buy from? This is just basically our demand area around this point. After this break of structure, this is the demand area, and we are meant to set our limit just on that demand and put our stop loss a little bit below, then target 1 to 3, right? 1 to 3 R. Okay, so immediately hit 1 to 3 R, you can actually see the way the market reversed all the way back down, still giving us what? That bearish intent again after this break of structure, then lower high, then lower low, but we are still within that zone. Then what price did here is created this internal demand, then broke structure to the upside. Then what happened? Upon this change of character, you can see here, we should take note. Alright, so this change of character happened and it presented a very nice demand area to actually look for buys. So right here, price pulled back into the zone, tapping into demand, and that is how price flew from that zone. If you held for long, you should have capitalized on all this, but I don't suggest for you to be greedy. 1 to 3, you should be looking to go out of the market. At least 1 to 2, your break even first, then 1 to 3 should be your overall target at least. Then if price hit it, just go out of the market. And some people that are still, more risk, some people that do risk more can still look to enter, or if you miss this one, you can still look to enter on this one. Okay, and you can see this is the momentum that every trader used to pray for. Once you are seeing this momentum, you just hold, because gold even moves very fast. So guys, this is the end of this video, and guys, this strategy works. And from tomorrow, or from next week Monday, I will be using this strategy completely well. I've used it here to take trades, but that was on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, there is a buy on gold that we have right now. Let me refresh this. So this buy on gold, it was on Friday. No, it was on Thursday. I saw these buys on gold. I took these buys here around this point. I think I will show you guys the screenshot on the screen. So I took buys from there because there was even a demand zone that the price tapped into, change character, give us that bullish order flow, and price went from there. So that was how I got a buys. The same scenario. So I recovered a lot, at least times 3 of what I already lost. I recovered on one of those buys. So this is the end of this video. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, and make sure to go and watch my liquidity concept video, because I also add liquidity to this, because I look out for thick of liquidity, tap into demand, change structure, and we are good. Just some stuff like that, and that's how I confirm my trades. So subscribe. See you guys again on the next video. Bye.